Good morning, Solid Stuffers. This is Miss Ward coming to you with a little pregame this morning. I'm in the process of getting ready for my day. So last night I discovered when I got in that a couple of parts that were supposed to be delivered wasn't. So the first thing I'm doing is sending text messages and updates to my clients, letting them know the parts are in, and scheduling the appointments, the pre-agreed upon windows. That's one thing you want to do is you want to make sure that you have open communication with your customers, but that don't mean you have to talk to them every day. Line of communication could be ringless voicemail. It can be text. My favorite form is I use the text through the messenger and WORKIZ. That way my customers are aware of what's going on. I'm very clear about who my target customer is. My target customer is a customer that's internet friendly, that's very comfortable texting because they're multitasking just like me. So all this is part of knowing what customer is your customer. So for example, this morning I'm getting up and I'm taking a look at my schedule and addressing everything accordingly. Like prime example, I have a customer here. This morning, she was scheduled, but her parts aren't in, so I'm sending her information. That's a GE that I was replacing both igniters due to a gas smell. Then I have a customer with a Samsung. I'm replacing the convection fan along with convection element and rewiring the bottom element. I'm gonna move him into her slot. I also have a customer with a leaking Whirlpool water housing. Him in here. His parts didn't arrive, but what I'm doing now is I'm actually checking to see if the vendor closest to me that opens at 8 has it, so I can adjust him later in the day. The whole thing is that what we're trying to, y'all gotta excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm hitting buttons and trying to talk. What else is new? But at the end of the day, you got to have some type of schedule. Have your day mapped out. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you got to have something fluid enough so that if some additional money come in, you can go and get it. So this is part of my pre-gaming process. There's a couple of things that I have a customer with a Whirlpool not making ice. So I'm going to make sure I have the optics and the ice maker when I go out there because usually those are the issues, specifically the receiver board. And I'm going to be ready to rock out. Period. I just want to send a shout out to one of my friends that landed a really big opportunity this week. Very proud of you, David. Keep the great work up. And I'm watching you, man. I want to be like you when I grow up. And you got to have a circle of friends that's winning every day. Had a great meeting with my business partners. We have a lot of services that are coming together for you guys. Things that we have ran into in the industry. So what we're trying to do is put together some things that will facilitate your needs. As always, we do offer the coaching and consulting as a team, and we have a team of people that will coach you through any issues you're having. It's gonna be, well, this is gonna be a great year. It's gonna end with a bang. I just want to say a thank you to all the people who believed in us from the beginning. Solid steppers, you watch us shape and become and morph into whatever we need to be for the people. And I'm humbled by that, among other things. So I'm going to give you guys a couple examples of what I'm referring to. We've had the honor and the privilege to work with a lot of clients, and a lot of people have shared their growth in the process. And once again, I'm simply humbled. So, prime example, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a couple of the reviews, and I want to play it in such a way that you guys just get a snippet. You know what? I'm actually going to share it. I'm going to have to share it in a video on screen because I'm not quite sure you can get the full effect because it's extremely powerful. It still amazes me. It amazes me the effect we've had in such a short time on people and their situations. And I just really have been blessed and I've been honored. You know, really, I'm just, whoa, floored, you know, floored by the way people feel about um, what we've done. So I'm gonna let you guys hear some. Okay, hopefully you can hear this.
Hi there. I'm here at my desk working on some administrative things and wanted to take the time just to share a bit about how Solid Steps to Wealth is helping my business grow, helping me grow, and I'm looking forward to what's in store, what lies ahead, because I've yet to finish my coaching sessions. And so far, the communication has been way more than I expected. The follow-ups via text, via phone calls, you can definitely tell that there's a commitment on both sides of this.
Definitely a commitment.
I'm appreciative of that. You know, just in a matter of a few days, I have become more visible. Right? And what I mean by that is I need to be seen. Right? People don't know you exist unless you let them know you exist. So getting in communication, getting in contact with the proper channels where potential customers will find you is extremely important. I know that, but what I didn't know was how to actually find the proper channels and then execute appropriately on those channels. And so it's been very eye-opening to me, and in the sense of I believe most of us don't know what we don't know, but we know we need something.
So I want to stop right there. She said something very important about most of us don't know what we don't know, and that's true. That's true for me and everybody. As you grow your businesses, what you're going to find out is that you're going to find out new things about yourself. You're going to find new things about life and people and how people move. And so it is our honor and pleasure here at Solid Steps of Wealth to help and coach you to the next level, no matter where you are. If you really want to be about business and you want to get it with us, just hit the links below. We have several options where you can get coaching, training. We don't just talk to you and leave you out there. We always check on you, even afterwards, to make sure that you're doing well. And it's definitely been an experience for me because this was not the plan. But I welcome the opportunity to serve and to provide a service for people. You know, you always hear people say, "Oh, I wish this had been around when I started." But the reality is, I didn't even know I needed it. So this is why I vlogged the journey. This is why I've helped many people along the way and that have grown in the process. And it's an honor and a privilege to serve. So I'm going to let this wrap go out, and then I'll be shutting down this video. As I stated, we'll be doing a reaction video to the videos themselves and the testimonials, and just give you guys a peep into our world here at Solid Steps to Wealth. I'm honored to have a group of people that work with me so we can run our businesses and still help. It's always a pleasure.
So I'm grateful that I reached out. I'm getting there. I'm getting where I need to be. I've been in operations, I'd say, for 7 months now. 3 months of those was part-time. And what I mean, I'm referring to my appliance repair business. I am the owner-operator. I plan to keep it that way for a while. I just want to be responsible for one person right now. And it's very, very doable to own, operate, be a one-man show, one-woman show. And Solid Steps to Wealth has definitely let me see that. The internet, cell phones, tablets, laptops, apps, it's all at our disposal. You don't need to have the latest this and that. Just use what you got and use it wisely. So I need to get back to replying to some emails, sending off some information to certain people, certain channels, and getting these jobs scheduled so I can continue moving forward with my plans. And this is something that I am very excited about and looking forward to seeing what more I will learn in this process about myself and about this appliance repair industry, and being able to eventually leave this to pass this on rather to my family.
Well, it's definitely been an honor and a pleasure working with you, and we look forward to doing a lot more. Like I tell everybody, when you show up, you really have all the tools. All we're going to do is help you really realize them and utilize them to the max. So with that said, I'm going to get back to my pregame, prepping for the day. And as always, it's an honor and pleasure. And Solid Steppers, keep stepping. Have a great day.